Welcome back to the final edition of Big East Breakdowns. Josh Slack is here with Richard Prosser. And Richard, it's Villanova time.
Last year, Villanova finished 24-7, 13-5 in Big East play, and coming to the 2020 season, ranked third in the nation.
Yeah, and their big loss was Saddiq Bey. He was selected 19th overall in this past draft and traded to the Detroit Pistons. Last year, he averaged 16 points a game, leading the team, and shot 45% from three, so big loss there. But they do get Caleb Daniels as an addition, a Tulane transfer, redshirted last season, so is now a redshirt junior. He's a 6'4 guard who is currently averaging 14 points a game and 48% from three through Villanova's first 4 games. Then we look at their recruiting class, there is none. They don't have any recruits. So let's go to the stars of the team.
First off, we got to talk about Collin Gillespie. He's just one of the best players in the nation. 6'3 point guard who could flat out score the basketball. He averaged 15 points a game last year and had 4.5 assists per game. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's crafty and he has his quickness, which allows him to get open shots. He also can hit tough jump shots over multiple defenders, making him a special talent. Another player to look at is Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, 6'9", 232-pound forward, and he's a bruiser. Averaged 10 points a game last year and 9 rebounds a game. His best attribute is him catching the ball in the high post, ripping and taking the ball to the hoop. This is all compiled upon the fact that he's a great defender.
Yeah, and then Justin Moore is a 6'4 sophomore named to the Big East preseason second team, averaged 11 points a game last year, shooting 40% from three. He's like a long wing shooter who reminds me a lot of the San Antonio version of Danny Green, so a big guy there for them.
Looking at how UConn matches up, it's going to be a tough matchup for them, just like everyone else in the nation. UConn needs to find a way to slow down this Villanova offense. They are very fundamentally sound. They pass the ball well, looking for open shots. They're well coached. They're a really talented team. They can close out games. They shoot it well. They finish well. They defend well. Overall, just a really good team. UConn needs to protect the ball, and in order for them to win, they're going to need to have a big game off of somebody from the bench. They're going to need an unsung hero to come through to beat the Wildcats.
All right, well, I'm Josh Slackus alongside Richard Prosser here. That is it for Big East Breakdowns. Now you know what's coming in the Big East, so let's get hyped for Big East Basketball 2020-2021.